Hi guys, it's me, Tartarus Queen Dragoness again, and welcome to another video. Hi guys, how you doing? It's been about a week and a half since probably I made one of the most unhinged series of videos at the beginning of last week, which I do believe was the reason why I suspect I was a target of a DDoS attack during my live streams. Uh, Thanks for that, by the way. Uh, but this is not the video that I want to try to address that situation before. But the only thing that I will say about that is that's most likely not going to be the last time I make videos like that. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Videos like that won't pop up every single freaking day or every single freaking week or any of that situation, okay? It's gonna be a long time before I make a video set or a set of videos like I did last week, okay? As of June 23rd of 2025. Okay, June 23rd, 24th, and 25th of 2025. I made those videos and yeah, it just it probably did blow over very well with a lot of people. All right, but it's going to be, like I said before, a good long while before I make another video like that. Under what subject? I have not the frick clue, but would it involve the government or anything of that nature? Maybe, maybe not. It all depends on what the heck is going on. Okay, but uh, it might end up dealing with something about the VTuber space, because we all know there's a certain VTuber on this platform who is who's being a little bit disrespectful to a whole horde of lovely young ladies on this platform. And one dude who's, well, let's just face it, who hasn't seen his fair share of controversy along the way. Hi Rev, how you doing? Big fan of yours, by the way. Some of your takes are a little bit weird, but regardless, I think you're a nice person. Am I glazing, Rev? Absolutely, I am. Oh my god, the DDoS attacks are going to happen on my stream again. Well, that's just to be expected on the VTuber space, isn't it? Which is a good segue for all this because, well, recently there has been a lot of things going around in the VTuber space that is garnering a lot of attention. Mainly this Sima. I cannot do that kind of wordplay with my tongue. Okay, I just can't. Seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. I cannot do it. Barely was able to try on that one. Okay, but uh, regardless, there's been a bit of a harassment campaign against VTubers. And this is something that has been on my mind for the longest time. And I want every one of these people who are just doing like these crazy hate campaigns against these VTubers and not only attempting to dox these VTubers, but also doing a series of DDoS attacks and spamming hate threads and very nice things, especially to a very, very prominent VTuber known as Zentrea. Okay. Now, if there's any parents listening to this, which or parents of young kids who are being very problematic on the internet, this is something that I want everybody to be encouraged to do. Okay? Because it would be a very nice and very fitting punishment and wake up call for all those unhinged harassers on the freaking internet. So, for the next 10 weeks, okay, or for, you know what, not next 10 weeks, because it's going to be a very ongoing kind of situation. And I hope in the future, as this challenge gets spread around even further, that I see more and more videos on my YouTube feed about this sort of thing. So I encourage these people who are doing these crazy things on against VTubers and content creators to do this. I want every one of these crazy, unhinged, targeted harassment campaign individuals or groups to pick 10 nursing homes from the richest to the poorest nursing homes. Okay? 10 of them. Alright? And I want everyone, if you take on this challenge, which is going to be an ongoing thing. I'm not going to be, saying, oh, for the next 10 weeks doing this. No, this is going to be an ongoing challenge. So, for 10 weeks, it's going to be you in a nursing home for 6 hours each day for an entire week. 7 days. So that's going to be a total of 60 hours in a week that you should be visiting these nursing homes, from the richest to the poorest. And this is something that's been waiting to happen. Because I need all of these people who are doing all these hate campaigns to see the type of person that they would grow up to be. Because in every one of these nursing homes, you're going to end up seeing at least one person or a group of people who are about to leave this world with full of regret because of the choices that they made. All of the things that they have done bad and horrible to people. And this should be a wake-up call for everybody who is doing these harassment campaigns. Because at that point in time, they're going to see that what they've done in the past, and if they still keep doing it, they're going to essentially end up in the same position as these old folks that have done the exact same thing as all of you who have done these crazy harassment campaigns. And it's going to be a earth-shattering, world upside down kind of thing for anybody who's actually participated with whatever the heck it is that you're trying to prove. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I just thought I'd put this video out there, and I don't want any kind of cheating whatsoever. Okay? If my YouTube feed gets lambasted by all of these videos, I don't want to see like a 30-minute video. I don't want to see a 1-hour video. No. I want to see a bare minimum 6 hours of recording on YouTube every day that you're there. So, I expect that whoever takes up this challenge has a bare minimum total of, let's see, what's 6 hours each day? 6 hours each day times 7 days. That's what, 42 hours. 42 hours of video for 10 weeks. I want to see a total of about 420 hours bare minimum video recording of you doing this challenge. 420. I just realized I made a very funny number, but that's that. Oh geez, why didn't I think about this? Anyhow, anyhow. Now, for those of you who are thinking that you're going to get some kind of monetary value out of this, or some kind of monetary incentive out of this, that tells me about your character. Already, it tells me about your character in the first place. And so on and so forth. And so for those people who are wanting some sort of like tangible incentive, no, it is not. It is a type of, I guess you could say, challenge that is going to turn your perspectives around. A lot of perspectives. And I have seen the I have seen a video made by Kazuhana about Iron Mouse and all of these like hate campaigns against her because of the whole reward thing that Kai Cenat should have actually deserved. And they changed their mind about Iron Mouse and laid off because they heard that she was a bedridden person. Really? Wow. Okay. That seems kind of sad. So if it takes that much to change your mind, we're going to see how well you can handle up with this challenge. I guarantee you that this will break a lot of people. A lot of people. So, if you're interested, go ahead and do it. I expect my YouTube feed and recommendations to be flooded with all these videos. And so on and so forth. And, well, I hope all of you can build a lot of character and see that what you're doing could result in, well, you being in the same position as that elderly person. And I hope this will change a lot of people for the better. With that being out of the way, request que te pache and have a good one.